series of Alan Carr, Chatty Man. What a week it's been. Honestly. The Olympics and Paralympics finally came to an end. Weren't it amazing? Yes! Oh, it was. Lord Coe got a 30-second standing ovation at the Paralympics closing ceremony, which was a great opportunity for George Osbourne to weed out a few disability benefit cheats from the... You can walk. You can walk. You can walk. I guess if I had to pick one moment that summed up the sheer will to overcome a disability, it would have to be Jerry Halliwell going for a high C in the Spice Girl medley at the closing ceremony. Good for you, Jerry. I mean, the whole crowd did the Mobot. Did anyone see the wheelchair rugby? Yeah. You see it? I'm not sure the legacy of that's going to be positive. Do you mean I picked up a honeydew melon in Safeways and got rammed by a pensioner in a mobility scooter? Oh, and Andy Murray became the first Brit to win a tennis Grand Slam in 76 years. We're in the winning mood, aren't we? Us Brits, we are. Yeah, 65 Olympic medals, 120 Paralympic medals, and now the US Open. There hasn't been a summer sporting hall like this for Britain since that bunch of hoodies ran out of JD Sports during the riot. And finally, a new chapter in the Simon Cowell biography revealed he had a nervous breakdown. Yeah. And do you know what? Now I think about it, that man wearing just his pants on the roundabout pointing at cars going, "I like you," did seem familiar. Oh, it was bad. He started hearing voices in his breasts. He did. You shut up. I like you. But can you blame Simon for being mentally unstable? You've got Sunita dancing around as a yucca plant and Louis Walsh's hair changing colour every week. Have you seen it? It's like a moonstone. He went white when that lap dancer squatted on his face. You see that? Oh, my God. What a lineup we have for you tonight. I'll be talking to the new queen of dating shows. Yeah, sling your buck teeth, Scylla, because Gok Wan's in the house and Girlfriend's got it going on. Yes. She's the spunkiest, ballsiest mum in music. Yes, the brilliant Pink will be chatting and performing a brand new single right here. Yes. But first, they're the superhuman stars of an incredible summer of sport. It's our Paralympic heroes, Ellie Simmonds, David Weir and Jodie Cundy. And the stars of the last leg, Adam Hills and Alex Booker. Oh, my God, I've got a full house! Yeah! Let's celebrate. Shampoo? Do you drink?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's go for it. And you...
I'm under 18.
Oh.
Yeah, 17, so unable to drink. Oh. Or I don't want to get arrested, so...
No. Do you want, like, a Lucasade or an ice... What do you drink?
Lemonade or something.
Lemonade.
But Lucasade. Yeah, OK.
Lucasade.
Whatever.
What's this? It's like Tesco Value Bubble Bath.
Put her off, eh?
Will you be off your face if you had that? Oh, another bit. Stop being rude. Paralympic coming in. Oh, no, I don't want that.
I don't want to get, like, drug tested.
Do you know what, Ellie? You've been our most difficult guest on here. Even Mariah Carey was less trouble than this, though. Right. Are you having some Alex, love? Do you want some? Oh. Blue Nun Gold Edition. This show is cheap. It's not even champagne. Blue none.
Oh, I'm the only Australian here, so I should probably be pouring the drinks.
It's like a walkabout bar. Yeah, wicked! So come on, let's have a look at your medals. Oh, my God. Yeah, come on! Look at that, it's amazing. Do you ever use your medals for, like, bad as well as good? No, you know, like in restaurants, you go, no, I haven't got a table, I'm sorry. Well, maybe this will give...
Yeah, but a good idea. Yeah.
So, Alex, what did you think of the closing ceremony?
It was unbelievable. It was better than... I thought it was better than the opening ceremony.
Yeah, you didn't like the opening ceremony, did you?
Nah. And I got a little bit of abuse on Twitter for saying, like, they had, like, Beverly Knight was, like, the headline act, and in the closing ceremony, they had Coldplay, Jay-Z and Rihanna, so it was like,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, pretty much.
Now, you were at the closing ceremony of Beijing.
Yes.
The last Olympics.
Yes.
Is it true everyone was getting off with each other?
Oh, totally.
Really?
It was just great to go out to a nightclub, and, like, I loved everything about the Paralympics in Beijing, but to go to a nightclub afterwards, and there's, you know, a guy in a wheelchair getting off with a dwarf, there's a guy with cerebral palsy snogging a blind girl, it was just...
Stop not getting hard.
Oh. And also, look, the other thing is I've got an artificial foot, which is why when I see that many Paralympians together, I kind of get excited, because when I was a kid, and Alex and I talked about this, because he's got one foot as well.
Same as these.
When I was a kid, the only people I ever saw with one leg were old dudes.
Yeah. And pirates. Now, David, you carried the flag at the closing ceremony. How proud was you of doing that? It's been amazing.
Yeah, I was very proud. Obviously, I'm a proud Brit, and to carry the British flag into the stadium was an honour, and to do it with Sarah as well. We won 4 gold medals as well, so yeah, it was a special night. And Ellie, you had to turn the flame off.
Oh, yeah. It was really scary. Like, they were like, be careful, it doesn't singe your hair and stuff. And I was like... And also, we like rehearsals, I kept getting it wrong. And, like, not turning the flame on, because you've got to turn it, like, the gas come out, and I was like...
Gas?
Yeah, to light it.
Is it like when you're at home with the oven and you've got the wrong hob, and
Yeah.
but you keep clicking, going tick, tick, and you go, why isn't it light? Oh, I've got the wrong one. Sorry, it's this one.
Oh, well, I'm not really a cooker, so...
Oh, OK.
So I don't really get that, but...
We've got a clip of Ellie winning her gold. Let's have another look at it. This is your first gold.
It's surely another goal, a great, great goal for Alison in new world record time of 5:19.17. She is the queen of the pool once again, defending her title. Oh, she is top of the game again.
You love a good cry, don't you?
I'm quite emotional, but, like, looking back, it's quite embarrassing.
No, it's not. You can cry.
Yeah.
I love the way you covered it up by just dipping your head under the water. And then going, no, I've just got to, it's just some chlorine.
I was like, gosh, get my composure.
And you've already got an MBE.
Yeah.
Is it true you're going to get an upgrade by the Queen to a damehood?
Oh.
That's what I heard.
Did you hear it from the Queen?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. She wanted me to tell you on Chatty Man that you're going to get a damehood.
I hope so.
Yeah. You just turn up there and ask for it, love. Yeah. And I've got to ask about your disqualification in the cycling. I mean, what happened to you? You went apeshit.
Yeah, probably not my proudest moment in sport. Well, in general, really.
Because we've got a clip of it. I know he's going to haunt you, but we've got a clip. You haven't seen this. Watch him go in apeshit.
Well, there's an awful lot of booing. It's booed out the announcer, but he's just said there is no restart. His race is run, and it's over. Alfonso Cabello, Spain, with a world record, wins the gold. John Allen Butterworth of Great Britain, second.
Are you normally that fiery?
No, I haven't had a bad temper since I was about 10, but I think 4 years of solid training for that one race on that one afternoon. And I was kind of like a pressure cooker ready to go when I was racing, and I didn't get to do the race, so all the tension, all the nerves and everything all just came out in one big outburst. And the next day I got up in the morning, did the 4K pursuit, did a PB, got into the bronze medal ride-off and finished the guy off in 5 laps and, yeah, won a bronze medal eventually.
Yeah, you got a bronze medal, you see? Everyone's a winner. You know that? It's like that Whitney Houston song, One Moment in Time. She's not wrong. It's true, isn't it? One moment in time.
Exactly.
That's what you had.
Yeah, all my training was...
No, seriously.
For 4 years was for that 1 minute on a Friday afternoon in August.
Say,
and that
keep
was
up with
it.
the theme.
Sorry.
1 minute in time. It's not the same. Right? Nobody knows what you're doing.
I've never seen anyone watch a world-class sporting event and manage to compare it to a Whitney Houston song.
You come round my house now. Now, David, you know you're the most famous David on the internet. Did you know that? On Google. I was looking for David Dickinson nude photos, yeah. Right, Bobby does that. And I was doing it. And your name, David, came up above David Dickinson and David Beckham. I mean, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, that is amazing. I didn't know until earlier, actually, that I was above David Beckham, which is pretty cool to know. I don't know how long it'll last, but it's a special moment now.
Let's take a look at this.
Dave Weir needs to draw on all the reserves of confidence and strength here because this is so close. Jang! Dave Weir's now taking the lead. Who's trying to come on the outside? But Dave Weir's done it again. We have been graced by greatness tonight. And it has come in the form of David Weir.
What happened to your shirt? Like the Judy Finnegan of athletics. It was hanging out. What was it?
A lot of people thought I'd undone it for the because I got a nickname for the werewolf of London. So yeah, people thought I undone it, but it come off in the first 100 metres, and I had no time to do it back up until the zip's about that big. So with the big gloves on, there was no point. I couldn't do it up anyway. So
I can't believe people think you would, as if you've not got enough on your plate. You're in this race. You're like, oh, I might show a bit of tit. Go with the camera. I mean, people are stupid, aren't they? And is it your pregnant fiancée watched from the sides?
well, yeah, she was up for the first heat actually on the Friday for the 5,000 metres, and she got too excited, so I didn't want her to come to the finals just in case she, yeah, ready to drop sort of thing. So
what would you have done then? Go on then. This is like a dilemma. Say you're in your race, and then she goes, "Oh, I'm having a baby." What would you do?
I would have had to wait till after my race, I think.
Adam and Alex, throughout the games, you hosted the last leg.
Yes.
I mean, for those who haven't seen it, you describe what it's like.
It was a nightly wrap-up of the Paralympics, but we also looked at the funny side of it as well.
Yes, yes.
Because it's an amazing event to be a part of, and I absolutely love every second of it. But there's stuff that happens at the Paralympics that you just don't see anywhere else.
When it started, people really didn't know what to make of it, did they?
No.
Because of the minefield of, like, disability and, you know...
I mean, if a wheelchair fencer gets hit in the balls with a sword, it doesn't matter if he's in a wheelchair, it's funny. It's a bloke getting hit in the balls with a sword. That's hilarious.
It's like the 100 metres walking on eggshells almost, isn't it? Like, you're like, do I mention it? Do I mention it?
Well, it was interesting. Early on, we got a tweet from someone saying, is it OK to say that some of the Paralympians are quite fit? And we kind of went, well, yeah, of course it's OK. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
So we decided we would just start answering people's questions. And every night people would tweet in, and we'd kind of go, yeah, all right, well, let's answer these questions. Some of them were childish, but a lot of them were serious.
Yeah.
So we thought, OK, well, let's get to the bottom of this and actually sort some stuff out.
What was that one that I was watching, someone tweeted in about, can you take your leg off?
Well, and then everyone wanted to know about sex. Do you take your leg off if you have sex?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Do you take your foot off?
Depends.
Oh! What, like first date, second date?
Well, no more. If it's a quickie, the foot stays on.
You are smooth. you bet Alex you'd
Yeah.
paint your leg Union Jack, didn't you?
Yes.
If we got more medals than the Aussies.
Alex and I had a bet early on that whichever team got up, then the other one of us would have to paint our leg in the appropriate team colours.
Not your standard bet, but...
No.
I won the bet, but if we show both legs, I think that I'm the loser in this.
Oh, undoubtedly.
Because I just got a warning kangaroo sign and an Australia flag for no reason. And
Oh, my God.
And it was done in a nail bar.
Nail bar!
It was done in a nail bar. It's like... It's just a Primark leg, that, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
just... It's absolute, bog standard. Now, Adam, show them yours. This is the loser of the bet.
Yeah.
This is what he got.
Oh, my God! That's like pimp my leg. That is... I mean, do you have a leg for best?
I do, yeah.
No,
Same
no,
for
seriously.
best, yeah.
I mean, we've all got pissed and got tattoos, but I mean, that's taken the
I do have a best leg.
Oh, good, yeah. But, I mean, do you think it will, you know, with people's attitudes toward disability, I don't know if you have this, but when some people at times ask me for an autograph, and they go, it's for a friend who's in a wheelchair. Sometimes I'll say it like, you know, like an animal's about to be put down on pet rescue. Do you know what I mean? Like, on a wheelchair. Oh, do they know that you're going around in a wheelchair? I mean, you don't want to be pitied, do you?
Like, we're just normal people,
Of
but
course.
different. Like, I'm just small and...
Yeah, I think that's what the Paralympics has done, is kind of put us on the map and kind of shows exactly what we can and can't do, or usually what we can do rather than can't.
Yeah, yeah.
Shows we're elite athletes, like the Olympic guys, and
course,
we
yeah.
train as hard as them. And I think the general public got behind us in this games and realised that we are
Yeah.
world-class athletes.
Yeah, yeah, that's how it's got to be good, isn't it? It's got to be good. I loved the last leg. I hope to see you on Channel 4 again soon.
Thank you very much.
And throughout the games, you've been thanking us for all our support, but we just want to thank you for an unforgettable 2 weeks, don't we? Weren't they brilliant? After the break, Gok Wan and Pink will be here. See you in part 2. Welcome back. Pink will be here soon. First, he's coming up. But first, though, he's a stylist, a designer, a TV chef, and the host of his own dating show. He's quite literally a Gok of all trades. It's Gok Wan! God, Gok!
Evening, hello everyone.
How are you? Like hardcore garage?
Yes, of course. Don't I look gangster? Do you not think?
Anyway, let's have a drink.
I'd love one. What have we got this time?
Well, whatever you want, my angel. We've got Martini Bianco. We got a bit of taboo. I know
I'll
you
have
like...
some taboo. Oh my God, I
Taboo?
remember this. Hammered at the back of Tesco's when I was younger.
Oh.
It brings back so many wonderful memories, Alan.
What a beautiful story.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, there's a beer there. I know you like beer. Would you rather have a taboo?
Yeah, I'll have a beer. Yeah,
Have a
that's
beer?
great. I'll have a beer. You
Well,
know
I'm just
me.
being polite with the vodka taboo, but I know you like a beer.
I love a beer. Well, a beer until we go away together, Alan.
Oh, my God, I know. Well, we went to Venice, yeah? Well, he's a workaholic, so we went, didn't we? We went to Venice.
I was filming there. And then I said, Alan, come over at the end of the weekend. So then he came over for the weekend.
Then we hired this gondola, and then we got 6 bottles of rosé and just went round Venice on this gondola.
Literally. And we sat on the back of this boat, and we were so hammered. He was in the back. He'd gone bright red from the sun.
Oh, yeah. I think it was like watching an episode of Booze Britain, but
It was,
with a lot more water.
I swear to God. And then we got back to the hotel, and it was where the boats come up to the side of the hotel, and they have the little steps to get into the hotel. And I literally got up to the hotel like this. And they had to hoist me into the hotel and put me into my room. I was that drunk.
And then you didn't come out later,
No,
did
I
you? Because
couldn't.
you were so hungover.
I was so hungover, I threw up all over my pillow. It was dreadful.
Oh,
It was awful, but what a great weekend.
Oh, we did have a lovely weekend. We always have fun together.
Too much fun.
But the thing is, you know, before, I think I told you this, but when I was in the duty-free, I was buying me vodka, and you know when it's got the screen and it says, like, gate open and all that? It had gate open. Like that, it went gate closing. I'm running down with this bottle of vodka like this. I see this woman with brown hair and cork wedges running, like, in front of me. I'm like, oh, my bitch, like that. And look, it's Jane McDonald. It was like celebrity 100 metres. I'm like, oh, what are you doing here? And then when we get there, they've made a mistake. Everyone's sitting there waiting to go on. I'm like, no, I'm playing, I'm here. I'm here. And Jane's like, we're here, love, stop the plane. No one was going anywhere. But I loved it. It was beautiful, weren't it?
It was amazing. It was lovely. It was a bit too hot for me, I have to say, but it was incredible. We had such a lovely time, roaming through the streets, looking for those Venetian masks.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
It was so
and
romantic.
they were normal masks. They weren't gimp masks, just in case you I've got to ask you about your back. How is it?
It's all right.
Oh,
it's
I
all right.
know, 'cause
It's
I do
been
worry about
Well,
you.
thank you. In total, I've had 7 operations. I know, which is pretty bad, including 2 big operations where they slice you open and they cut the discs out of your back because they'd all erupted and stuff. But it's been really tough, and so it's a slow recovery. So some days I have a stick.
Because I saw a picture of you with this cane.
Yeah, so this was only 2 days ago. So I have really bad days. No. That's an absolutely dreadful picture. Look at my eyes. Could I be any more Chinese? My dad.
Oh, because I feel really bad now, because I thought, oh, look at her jumping on the old Paralympic sheet. Well, if I see Kate Moss wearing some calipers, I'm going to be... Do you wear one of those gowns with the bum that opens?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I quite liked it, actually. Easy access. It was lovely. No, I did. They put me in these gowns. It's the only way they could get me in these horrible, horrible gowns, is I would pump me through morphine, and then I would find myself roaming around the hotel. I would see the hospital. No, literally.
You're off your face,
No,
God.
no, I'm not. I would literally find myself roaming around, and then sometimes I would forget to put my underwear on, so I'd be going around the corner, and my bum would literally be following me around the corner.
Oh, my God. I just like the fact they had to give you drugs to get you in the outfit.
Yeah, I know. I was sitting there customising, putting sequins on it and everything else.
A snood. My God.
Yes, it was pretty tough. But I'm on the mend now, so I'm feeling loads better. And also back at work full time, so which is amazing. I hated it. A whole 5 weeks off work, can you imagine?
Oh, well, for you, you're a workaholic, though, don't you?
Yeah, but I do love it.
Tell us about Baggage, your new show.
Right.
I can't wait to see it.
So Baggage is basically a very, very dark secret.
Oh,
and it's
my
really,
God.
really funny. It's like the love child of Blind Date and Jeremy Kyle. Basically,
Oh my God,
if you could imagine what that looks like. So you start with these small bits of baggage, and then it builds up to really dark, deep secrets. And these people don't mind giving their secrets out. And it is so funny, because you've got to bear in mind, it is a dating show, so you're trying to attract somebody when they're turning around and saying things like, I killed my ex's cat. Literally, stuff like that. Oh, come on, it's funny. Honestly.
We've got a little clip here of Gok in action. This is Baggage.
I've not seen this.
Right, come on then, show me what you've got. Open up, Danish. I dated a 62-year-old. OK, Danish. Let's just get this straight. OK, so did you know she was 62?
No.
You didn't, right, OK. Did you find out when you were with her?
Yeah, we're having a steak, so I think something got stuck in the middle of her gums or whatever. She took out a denture. She was like, I hope that's okay with you. I just ran away after that. I ran to the toilets, and after that, I was out.
I know. So basically, and let me tell you right now, that is a light story. That's a light secret. Some of them are very, very dark, but very funny. And all the contestants were completely up for it, so it was a right old laugh.
So, Gok, if you were on Baggage, what would be your baggage?
I think, OK, so one of my pieces of baggage would be, I prefer men to be camper than me.
No way.
You are definitely camper than me.
No way, you're camper than me.
No way, you're camper than me.
You're camper than me! My voice can't go any higher. It can.
So that would be one of my pieces of baggage. My other piece of baggage
So
would
you
be
go
I've
for
got...
Johnny Robinson from X Factor?
Yeah. Or Julie Goodyear.
Well, honestly, I'm hooked. I'm going to watch it.
Come round to mine when it goes out.
Let's do that. When's it on again?
Friday the 21st, 8 o'clock, Channel 4.
Oh, it's the day.
I'll cook
But
some
you
dim
know
sum
what?
and we'll watch it.
I'm going to do it. Well, listen, I tried some of that dim sum you did,
Yeah.
you know, in your book, and it was shit. But so I got... No, the recipe was good. No, what I made was shit.
Oh, right,
Put it in the bin. It was a
Okay.
lovely recipe.
Well,
So
I'll come round and
I've
see-
got some prawn skips. Oh. That's Chinese, isn't it?
Oh, you cheeky bastard. Prawn skips are not fucking Chinese, all right? My God.
Dad, don't listen to him. Give it up for Gok Wan, everyone. What is brilliant. Thank you so much. After the break, Pink will be here. See you in part 3. She'll be performing later, but first, it's Friday night and it's time to get the party started. So go mad, go wild with the amazing Pink!
It's been so long. It's like coming home. Hi, y'all.
Right, let's
What?
get you a drink. Oh, yeah, what you want, baby?
What do you got? Try that
Oh, what about
nasty
martini? What? Martini Asti? Asti, that's sparkling, isn't it?
stuff. Is that for real?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
looks great.
Yeah, let's get it open.
If I hit anyone, I sincerely apologize.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'm so scared. You have to pour against the side so that you don't get too many bubbles, but you're supposed to pour it way slower than that. Bartending lessons. This is what I do at late at night when my baby's sleeping upstairs.
Bottle of Asti?
Practice pouring.
Oh, no, look,
Cheers.
you got to look in the eye. It doesn't mean, what's it, you have bad sex for how
7
many
years.
7 years.
Right.
Does it mean
So
we've...
fucking creepy.
Now, you're a mum now.
I
so do you
am.
have to knock the old pineapple moonshine on the head, or do you still have a few benders from time to time?
Babies don't respect hangovers.
No.
No matter what time we go to bed, she wakes up at 5. So
Oh, God.
I party from maybe like 9 to 10. And I party hard for that 1 hour.
Yeah.
I get it all in.
We've got a picture of you here with Willow.
Oh, look at that
Look
little
how
bean.
cute that is. Is it true you're worried her first word's going to be the F word, the F-bomb?
One of the top first 5 words, probably.
Really?
But it was mine.
It was your first word, you lie.
Call it no, my first word was, I think, daddy, and then ball, and then bastard. I got that from Mom. So it's a tradition.
Yeah.
And I keep passing along.
You're passing it on to the next generation. Filth. You're passing filth on. She's getting big now. I've got to ask, do you still breastfeed?
I do.
I mean, what does it feel like? Because obviously I've never breastfed.
It's a little weird, but no one's ever actually asked me this question.
Welcome to Chatty Man.
Honestly, when you first have your baby and your boobs fill up and it gets all tingly, it hurts until you breastfeed.
Oh, it's
So you got to
nature's
get the
way.
milk out.
Yeah. You know, with my teeth, with my mum, She had to have general anaesthetic in her tits.
Yeah, that's awful.
Sadly, it's true. Now, are you one of those militant breastfeeder women? You know, like in the middle of Starbucks, you just, like, get it out and say, yeah, what are you looking at, yeah?
I do on purpose.
You do it on purpose?
I do on purpose.
Oh, no.
I do. I think breastfeeding is healthy and natural, and it's a comfort to my baby, so I could give a shit what somebody else thinks.
Yeah.
If they're jealous. There was a guy, the first time we went out to a restaurant, there was a guy that walked by. I had a cover on, and it was called Hooter Hider.
Is it got a Hooter Hider?
I had a Hooter Hider on, and this guy walked by, and he was like, oh, he was just disgusted. I was like, you didn't get enough hugs when you were little.
Yeah.
He was like, you're starting fights in restaurants. I was like, I will fight. Hold my baby.
What? And how do you breastfeed when you got pierced nipples?
I don't. I had to take them out because it was like a sprinkler.
Yeah. And
It's so bad. I'm gonna drink it anyway. This is my party time.
Oh, thanks for sharing it with me, talking about your tits. When I heard the album's called The Truth About Love, I
got scared.
I thought, she's gone all Celine Dion on me.
Oh.
She's going to be singing about Titanic.
That'd be fun. I might do that once, just to see what happens.
Do you ever listen to a power ballad? Like, hold on to your body. Power of love.
Oh.
Power of love. Yeah, I can only do it like that. I can't do any, like, normal
I like
singing.
a good Journey, like Faithfully, all those hairband 80s.
Yeah. How can I get you alone?
Completely.
Oh,
You're good.
yeah. People don't like that
You
when
can
you
hold
say
a
that to
tune.
them, do you? How can I get you alone? They get a bit scared.
I would like that.
Really? I sang it through your letterbox. How can I get We're out. Now, you've been with your husband for more than 10 years.
Yes.
Yes. You can't keep your hands off your husband. I've seen pictures.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I mean, I like it. I want to make sure it's still there.
Yeah.
He's hot. Even when I can't stand him, he's still hot.
Mm. Yeah,
Can't help it.
You haven't... It's been ups and downs with him as well, hasn't it? I mean, it's not all been...
like any relationship,
yeah.
but we worked it out. We're in a great place right now, and we're a great little threesome, and we're happy.
But, you know, when you do argue, what do you argue about? Is it that silly little thing? Do you end up throwing things like toasters and going... No, you know, like,
I've never thrown a toaster.
What's the biggest thing you've thrown at him?
A knife. Well, I mean, I was going for his tires. I wasn't actually going for him, and I told him to move.
And he didn't move?
He moved.
Well, I wouldn't, but didn't
I once threw a dog at him. It was our dog, and our dog.
Oh, that makes it so much better.
Our dog likes to be thrown. We have very weird dogs.
The dog wasn't holding the knife, was it?
No, but once we had this fantastic fight that lasted about 9 hours, and Carrie punched a hole in the wall. And I thought it was so sexy. I framed it, and I dated it, and I kept it forever. Because that's passion. That was a masterpiece. He made that with his hands.
Yeah.
And I ducked.
Why am I laughing? I'm laughing at all this. Oh.
No, he's a good man.
And, I mean, I've got some of your song titles here, and you said recently you didn't realise how angry they were. I mean...
My songs?
Your song. I mean, Slut Like You, It's All Your Fault. Leave Me Alone, I'm Lonely. Stupid Girls, You Make Me Sick. So What? Hell with ya.
That is so that I don't have anger anymore, because I get it out.
I did find Four-Eyed Specky Puffed a little bit... I thought it was a bit near the mark. We're going to have to take a break there, Pink. Join us again in a couple of minutes when me and Pink will be chatting some more, and she'll be performing her new single live. See you in part 4.
do this.
Yeah, that's it. That's better, yeah.
That's better.
Yeah. Because I can see right up when you're like that. Welcome back to part 4. Look who's still here. It's only Pink. Before the break, we're talking about your angry side, yeah? Have you seen the Pink tribute act who auditioned for X Factor?
I just saw it backstage.
Zoe Alexander. We've got a picture over here. I mean...
She's cute.
Yeah. Oh, no!
I don't know anything about it. I think it's interesting that the one person that impersonated me has to attack a set and, like, be an asshole.
She's Britain's #1 Pink tribute act.
I'm sorry.
To put that in context, I'm the 2nd best Pink tribute act. Stink.
Okay.
Stink, but my eye is upside down like yours.
I like it.
I mean, do you watch these shows at home, or do you think like Simon Cowell's the Antichrist?
I think he's brilliant. I think he's great, honestly. He's a very smart man, and that's his thing. It's just not my thing. I'd rather eat cheesecake and drink wine and play with my kid.
You know, they say his man boobs are actually devil horns that have fallen down.
I hadn't heard that. I didn't know he had moobs.
Yeah, he had, yeah. They're not what they seem. Before you go, I've got to ask you about the Olympics.
Okay.
I saw you tweeting about it.
I thought it was awesome. I thought this Olympics was amazing, #1, because the whole world was paying attention in a way that I didn't feel like they had in previous years, and I think that had a lot to do with London and how much the community came together, and it was so beautiful. I really do. I think it was really beautiful, and everywhere, all the locations, it was just gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was like, I performed there, I performed at that one, right where that guy just won. Oh, it was fun.
It's not all about you, though, Pink,
It can be. Occasionally, in my kitchen at 10 o'clock at night, it is all about me.
We're getting a gold medal. I was there.
I flew right there.
Now, were you good enough to go to the Olympics? Because you were a gymnast, weren't you?
Not even close.
No.
No, I was on my way. I was training 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. I used to get out of school to do it, and all summer. But I got kicked out before I got to the elite team, which has 7 levels.
Right.
Before the team that then goes on. There's so many levels. It's so competitive.
Because I saw you live, and you still incorporate so much gymnastics.
I love it.
If you haven't had the pleasure of seeing Pink live, just have a look at this and see how amazing it is. This is from the Funhouse tour a couple of years ago. You miss it?
I miss it.
Because you know my Pink tribute act Stink.
Is this for real?
It really is.
Do you have a clip?
Don't I have a Pink tribute act called Stink?
Really?
You are shit liars.
Front.
Yes. So I want to include that in
what
my...
I just did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've got all the songs down and everything. I've got the attitude. I get very angry.
Okay.
But I also can't do the acrobatics.
Okay.
So I want you to teach me how to do that.
Okay.
Can you come over and show me?
Absolutely.
I'll just get...
What's about to happen?
No. This is... I want to do the spinning.
It's all about the point.
The point.
Yeah, you have nice legs.
Thank you. Thank you. Sort of deteriorates as it gets up here. I'll just put this...
I can help you.
Oh, can you? Oh,
I
thank you.
All right, let's get this around the back. You just stay there.
It's not what it looked like.
Now, I need you to spread them and like this. You okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I think you're on.
Oh, thank you so much, Pink. That's amazing. So, right, I want to go up.
You're a butterfly.
A butterfly, OK? OK, let's give it a go. Take me up.
You okay?
Yeah. So, you know that bit where you spin around? That's what I want to do.
Front dive and bring your legs back.
OK.
Front dive, I got
Is it now, if I do, I won't hit my head on the floor, will I?
No.
And you do this while you're singing?
Fast.
So I go like that?
Front dive. I got your legs. You just
Really?
dive front.
Don't muck
I
about. Don't
promise.
mess with me.
Done good.
Yeah, thank you
very
so
graceful.
much. Now you're going to get ready to perform now.
I am.
Yeah. You're going to perform Blow Me One Last Kiss.
Yes.
Oh. So you go and get ready.
Okay.
And I'll slip into something a little bit more chafing. Pink, everyone! That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Adam Hills, Alex Brooker, Ellie Simmons, David Weir, Jodie Cundy, Gok Wan, and of course, Pink. On next week's show, I'll be joined by Johnny Peacock, Kelly Osbourne, the stars of Channel 4's hit comedy Fresh Meat, Example, and Doctor Who himself, Matt Smith. But now, with Blow Me, One Last Kiss, it's Pink.
White knuckles and sweaty palms from hanging on too tight, clenched, shut jaw. I've got another headache again tonight. Eyes on fire, and they burn from all the tears I've been crying, I've been dying over you, dying that in the road, trying to hold, but there's nothing to grasp, so I let go. I finally had enough. I think I maybe think too much. I think this might be it for us. You think I'm just too serious? I think you're full of shit. My head is spinning, so blow me one last kiss. Just when it can't get worse, I've had a shit day. Have you had a shit day? We've had a shit day. I think that life's too short for this, so I back my ignorance and bliss. I think I've had enough of it. Blow me one last kiss. I won't miss all of the fighting that we always did. Take it in. I mean what I say when I say there is nothing. No more sip, whiskey dick, no more battles for me. You'll be calling a trick, 'cause you no longer sleep. I'm just nice, I look good, I'll go dancing alone. I will laugh, I'll get drunk, I'll take somebody home. I finally had enough. I think I maybe think too much. I think this might be it for us. Blow me one last kiss. You think I'm just too serious? I think you're full of shit. My head is spinning, so blow me one last kiss. Just when it can't get worse, I've had a shit day. You had a shit day. We've had a shit day. I think that life's too short for this, so I back my ignorance and bliss. I think I've had enough of this. Blow me one last kiss.
all right, don't take the piss. How you doing, all right? Here, what a week it's been. The Kate Middleton topless photo scandal rolls on. I knew you'd love it, I knew. Do you know what? If only Pippa had been in that chateau with Kate and Wills, I'm sure she would have been willing to take a bullet for the team and dive across the shot with her arse out. The Italian magazine Chi has published shots of Kate and Will sunbathing over 26 pages. It's good, though, it's good. If you flick the pages really quickly, you can watch Kate getting browner. And William getting bolder. Honestly, it's... But oh, when they reached the Solomon Islands and came face to face with 60 bare-breasted women. Wills looked shocked, didn't he? He didn't know if he was meant to shake their hands or have a stab at the national anthem. Honk, 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 honk. The X Factor audition's finished. Did you see the homeless person? Yeah. Wonderful, isn't it? Wonderful. Not since Tesco Mary has a contestant's incredible journey involved a shopping trolley. I wonder where the judges will pretend they live for judges' houses. Listen, honestly, they get flashier every year, don't they? I'm expecting to see Talisa step out of a horse and carriage outside Downton Abbey. Do you know what I mean? Welcome to my home. Pop your muffs on the radiator. Daffy will be serving cocktails in the Great Hall. Are you all getting into Strictly? Yeah, I love it. This year we've got Jerry Hall with moves like Jagger, as opposed to last year when we had Russell Grant with moves like Jabba. I like that joke. And I've got high hopes for Jerry Hall. If she can be persuaded to give Anton de Beek a piggyback, it'd be like watching the Olympic dressage all over again, wouldn't it? What a lineup we have for you tonight. She's a member of the first family of reality telly and host of the bitchiest show on the box. Yes, Fashion Police's Kelly Osbourne will be here. He's the golden boy of British sprinting and the poster boy of the Paralympics. I'll be having the incredible Johnny Peacock on the sofa later. He's the one TV doctor who you'll never see treating a case of crabs. Yes, the king of Saturday Night Telly, Matt Smith, is in the house. Plus, the amazing example will be performing tonight. Amazing. But first, give it up for the stars of Channel 4's brilliant Fresh Meat. It's Jack Whitehall, Zoe Ashton, Joe Thomas, Kimberly Nixon, Greg McHugh and Charlotte Ritchie! Are you comfy on those stools?
They're fine, thank you.
Now, you've already tweeted what you want for a drink, haven't you? You wanted a Shirley Temple. Yeah. What is that?
I don't know.
I just got hypnotic. Now, Greg, you wanted, was it Buckfast?
Buckfast or MD 2020 to take me back to my youth.
But you know Buckfast, you know it's illegal down here.
Is it?
Yeah, it's on the same list as Meow Meow.
Is it really?
It is.
I thought it was made down here.
No, it's illegal. But I got some. I am.
Oh, great.
Buckfast, it's like 99% alcohol, isn't it? Yeah. I
With
got
1%
some
violence kind of mixed into it. It's quite,
I got it from Feral Dave.
Oh.
And also, if you want any E's, Doves, Mitsubishis.
Makes me proud. That makes me proud.
Get it down, yeah. What do you want, Charlotte, love? Charlotte got, Kahlua?
Yes, yeah. That one, please. Are we in the 70s?
Oh. Lovely guess. Let me give you a little bit. What do you want, Jack, love?
I'll just have a shot of anything.
Anything? Where's that Jaeger? We had Jaeger.
Yeah, let's mix them all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fucked.
Yeah, let's get that. Want some taboo?
Yeah, let's do it in the eye.
Oh, you see, you've made a right fool of yourself now. That's you showing off.
It really stings.
That's right in there, isn't it?
You look like Gabrielle.
Oh, yeah.
Are you fair?
That's incredible.
Are you going to share his butt
Yeah, I think we might do, actually. Yeah, there's...
Good.
I can't believe we're having illegal... It's like a speakeasy in here, isn't it? All right?
It's like we're at student house party,
Oh,
though,
yeah,
isn't it?
that's what I love about it.
This is good. Student show, student house party, shots in the eye.
Yeah.
Later, there'll probably be some fingering.
Now, Jack, you were at James Corden's wedding at the weekend. How was it?
Very good. Very nice. And I behaved impeccably.
Good. Because I've known James for ages and we've worked together and I actually wasn't there, so I saw the pictures. And I saw pictures of his stag do. Here's James looking very sober. Yeah, and here's you. You were the drunk.
Wasn't that
You're
drunk.
like a tramp.
I was only a little bit drunk. Basically, what happened, right, is we arrived at this club and we were there. I was there really early with Michael McIntyre, and it was just me.
Oh, another comedian.
I know, yes, sorry, I forgot he was there as well. But me and Michael, we were there at this club really early, and we arrived, and we got given the whole area for the whole stag do. But it was just me and Michael, and we had a whole, like, treasure chest with, like, loads of straws in it,
yeah.
the whole thing roped off, and everyone was looking at us thinking that we'd just come as a couple.
Yeah.
We looked like the poshest pussy prowlers you have ever seen.
Fresh Meat's back on Channel 4 next month. Let's have a look at a clip from episode 1 of the new series. This is the housemates relaxing in JP's new bong room.
So, the plan is we smoke the bong until we have 2 bongs. The bong, or bong 1, and then a second bong. The room, or bong 2.
So, you take a hit from the bong.
And then you think, relief. But no.
Bang. Room bong.
And that's when, poo-tang, you get hit by the original bong, bong 1, the actual bong again. Bong.
Now, I'm not being rude, yeah, but none of us are getting any younger, yeah? How long do you reckon you could play students for? I mean, you're not going to get, like, Desperate Housewives where there's so much Vaseline on the lens you can't actually see who's actually talking.
I'm aiming for that, actually. I'm aiming for, remember Screech from Saved by the Bell?
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
Saved by the Bell?
Yeah.
And that ran and ran and ran, and he eventually became head of the school.
Yeah.
Headmaster.
Oh.
So I feel like maybe if you guys...
Because that's famously how schools work. You know, once you become the oldest person in the school, you take the reins of the headmaster's office. That's famously the system.
Well, Joe was in between us, so he's constantly playing. Joe's actually 50 years old. Moisturises a lot.
Yeah, who's to say how old I am?
You are like Benjamin Button, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now, JP is going to start exploring his sexuality, isn't he? He's had a bit of a boy-on-boy experience in his past, hasn't he, with his...
Oh, yeah.
Yes, in the new series, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah,
A
yeah.
power shower, is that what you call it?
A power shower. Yeah, that's what it said. Yeah, the power shower. I wouldn't know anything about that because I'm, you know, hetero to the brim, sister.
Because I heard public schools as like a hotbed for bumming, and is anyone going to
Hotbed for bumming?
It is, it is.
I didn't go to public school, but I'd like to confirm on behalf of everyone that they are.
I heard my friend who went to public school said their saying is up the bum, don't tell mum, no harm done.
Yeah.
In Latin, it's their crest. And Kimmy, you and Jack have shared a couple of sex scenes.
and off screen. There we have it.
My dad's gonna watch this.
Hello, future father-in-law.
Oh, my God. Is it true that he's not the most sensitive lover? No! I think the lady does protest too much. No! Is he a sensitive lover?
No.
No.
He's posh and bouncy.
Yeah. Whereas off-screen, let's just say, they don't call that the kidney tickler for nothing.
Disgusting. Now, did you all go to university? You did, didn't you?
Yes. Well, sort of. Some of us went to drama school.
I went to drama school. Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Just
as
good.
good.
Which doesn't count.
What kind of students were you? Were you the one like smoking a spliff, watching Homes Under the Hammer and all that?
Yeah, I was like that.
Really? Yeah.
All the time, just drugs.
Straight through the eye. Split in the eye.
Not really. I only graduated. I was still at university when we started filming Fresh Meat, and all I could think was that the Fresh Meat experience of university was like so much more exciting than mine.
So you were like a goody-goody, a bit like
A bit, yeah. I think in comparison to my character and some of the other characters.
Why are you looking at me?
Why don't know, I mean,
feel you looking
because you're
at
very
me.
slutty. No, because in the show. Yeah, they're just going to cut that bit out.
Yeah. You're just going to put in, I do loads of drugs and you're a slut. Oh my God, they don't get on, do they? Now, Greg, what's this about you vomiting really badly?
Which time?
I was just nervous. It was just before we came down the stairs. No, I mean, everyone's had kind of bad nights out, and there was one night as a student, I was drinking aftershock. You know that medicinal drink, and I came back and I must have fallen over and I knocked myself out, and I woke up with a television on my back, and I'd been sick in my shoes. Like to the brim, I'm talking like all the way up.
Did you go out?
No. It was like really full, but the thing was...
Crocs.
But because I was a conscientious student, I hoovered it up. And but don't do that.
Don't just like change the nozzle for pineapple chunks or something.
I don't remember changing the nozzle, but every time anyone else hoovered in the flat after that, it was just a warm smell of sex.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. When I was a student in Manchester, I lived in a really dodgy area, and when we first moved in, we had a party, and we thought we'd invite all the people in the local area. So we put a note through the door, and the only people that turned up was a halfway house that was opposite the road. So we were there, just sort of 5 slightly horny posh boys, like, hosting a drinks party, and in came literally the cast of Jeremy Kyle. I still thought they were all students, so I was talking to this woman, sort of, like, she didn't have many teeth. I should have guessed at that point that she might not be a student at the University of Manchester. But I was making chit-chat. I said, so what course are you on? She said, methadone. Some weird God.
Yeah. And Kimmy, what were you like? Were you good? Were you a naughty girl or a good
No,
girl?
I was good. But when we started Fresh Meat last year, for like 3 months, I basically had the kind of 3-year uni experience in 3 months. It was really disgusting.
Really bad.
Like, ran out of pants, like, not doing any washing, just...
Chinese food on the pillow.
Chinese food on the pillow.
Heroin. No.
The first series was such a huge hit. Is it true it's going to be made into a film? Can you confirm or deny this?
We have
no idea.
I was
about to.
I've done drugs.
I'm really happy.
I'm a junkie, stop it.
It's just like, it would be lovely to, because then the more money for the drug habit.
What are you singing that? That's pretty good.
More money for the drug. It would be lovely if we could do a film, wouldn't it? Like,
do you know any more than that?
We don't know anything.
No, we don't know anything.
Are you saying you don't know anything, but
Basically,
you know?
we will.
No.
You
No,
will.
I
The
honestly
money's
don't know
good, we
anything.
will.
Yeah. You know what? You could be the new Hugh Grant, don't you think so? You posh, you mumble a bit.
I've done unspeakable things with prostitutes.
And Joe, is there going to be a sequel to the In-Betweeners movie?
Oh, that old chestnut.
We'd like to do one, and we're talking about ideas and that, aren't we? So...
Yes or no?
Yeah. I mean, I can't confirm that we're doing a film, obviously, but I'd like to do one.
We want, like, a juicy scoop.
Yeah, juicy scoop.
Yeah.
Oh, even you make that even sound dirty. Yeah. You want a juicy scoop.
Can I say something nice that my mum...
No.
My mum loves you, and now...
I'll say something nice.
The Olympics were great. We inspired a generation, and I like puppies.
That's beautiful. When does Fresh Meat start?
We don't know.
You don't know.
Early
October. Oh, that's fantastic. Give it up for the cast of Fresh Meat, everyone. After the break, Kelly Osbourne, Johnny Peacock, Matt Smith, an example will be here. I'll see you in part 2. Welcome back. Johnny Peacock, Matt Smith, an example will be here soon. First, though, she's a woman who always delivers the knockout punch when it comes to bitching about other celebrities' fashion. It's Miss KO herself, Kelly Osbourne! Right, now listen, let's get serious first.
We're very serious.
No, we are.
right now.
I've got to ask you about Jack. How is he? We've all heard the sad news.
Fuck off. You had to get that serious.
Well, no, we love Jack.
I'm just going to touch on this very briefly, otherwise you'll end up in floods of... I will end up in floods of tears because... And my brother gets mad at me because he's my baby brother and I love him so much.
Of course,
But I'm so proud of him for standing up and coming forth and letting the world know that he does have MS because there is such a misconception of what it is, and he is putting himself out there in such a brave way to make a difference and show people that you know it's not a life and death thing. You can live just as long as anyone else if you look after yourself, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Well, we send him all our love, don't we? And how is Ozzy?
Amazing. He's currently in the studio with all the boys from Black Sabbath, and they're doing an album, and it's so weird. They've turned into schoolboys again. Like, they call me up and like, come down to the studio, and I come down there, and Tony's like, oh my God, you are exactly like your father is when he was your age. And I'm like, I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Say, how do you take that?
I do take it as a compliment, because my dad is fucking amazing. I know he's a freak of nature.
I've met him. I remember what he said to me, do you talk like that normally? I went to his house. He said, I went, hello, Ozzy, nice to meet you. Do you talk like that normally? Are you having a laugh? I was like, all right, love, chill out. I'm skipping over dog shit round the house. Have you got a cleaner yet?
Excuse me, my dogs have been fully trained. My dogs are fully trained and don't do any of that.
But do you poop and scoop some of the other dogs in your house?
Why would I do that? Well, I don't want to pick up anyone else's shit.
Well, everyone loses if there's a dog shit still in the thing, isn't it? I'm not picking that up, that's not one of mine.
You know what I love is that in the apartment building I live in, there's like a dog park walk area.
Oh, right.
And everyone picks up their dog shit, puts it in a plastic bag and just throws it on the floor. And there's literally a bin like 3 feet away. And I don't understand why they just don't put it in the bin.
But I think you're going too far. I think you've had such a success with Fashion Police, you're like turning into dog shit patrol. I think you're moving into other areas.
No, it's just that it's gross.
All right, well, don't ever go at me. I don't live in the apartment block.
You know who else lives in my building?
Who?
Matt Goss.
From Brass?
Yes, and every time...
Oh, my... One brothette.
I love it.
Where do you live?
Telling you that.
We'll give you a rough area. Where, like, America?
WeHo. Like the gay area of West Hollywood.
Oh.
I like living with the gays.
Okay. Oh, Matt Goss, that's an exclusive. When will I...
Matt Goss is not gay.
No, he's not.
I wish he was, but he's not.
We've got to talk about my favourite show, Fashion Police.
Do you love it?
I absolutely love it.
I can't even express to you how happy I am because I have a job that I truly love. I cannot fathom that I get paid to do something that I love.
But it's so harsh there. I mean, you'll get someone who's maybe worn high heels instead of a flat pair of flats, and you treat them worse than a paedophile. Like, disgusting, look at her. They don't put her on like a register for espadrilles. Do you know what I mean?
But it's true, though. It's common. I leave the jokes to Joan, and I'm honest when I say this. I would never say anything about anyone that I wouldn't say to their face.
No, no. I mean, let's have a look at a clip of Fashion Police.
Oh, my God, what are you going to play?
No, well, here's you and Joan sticking it to our very own Beatrice and Eugenie.
Oh, God, they're my good friends, and I'm going to feel like shit.
No, you didn't say that before you're slagging them off.
I would like to preface this again with I am a royalist, but I had to pick Beatrice and Eugenie at the royal wedding. And the reason being is because I thought it was the most ironic thing of life, that when you look at the Disney Cinderella, when the evil stepsisters go to the ball, it's the exact same outfit.
I know.
Why would you do that?
Princesses Eugenie and Beatrice at the royal wedding, but do you know who I blame? I go to you know, Kat. Their mother, Sarah Ferguson. I'm sorry. When is she going to tell them, no matter how desperate you are to get them married, the IUD does not go on your head, it goes in your vagina.
I love her so much. I love Joan so much. She gets me in trouble so much.
That's what I've got to ask, because Joan is so near the mark. I mean, I watch it all the time.
She's a fucking genius in that way, let me tell you. She pushes it to the point where it's just there. And you're like...
there. She said Ashley Simpson, do you see when she was on the thing like here? She said she's looked like she's just done anal. I mean, that's
My favourite new one that she did recently that made me wee myself was that we were sat there and she's like, I can't even remember who it was that she was talking about. She's like, doesn't it look like she's got a camel, what is it, camel? And we were all going, toe? And she goes, no, face. I died because I was like, I did not expect that at all.
Yeah. I've got to ask you about Lady Gaga. What did you think of the burqa she was rocking at London Fashion Week? Oh,
do you want to know my honest opinion?
Yeah.
I think she's pregnant. Because she's been covering up this part of her body a lot recently.
You think she's
and
pregnant?
I've been noticing that a lot. And just because of my job, I have to look at everything. And all of her style has completely changed. And you can't bleach your hair blonde when you're pregnant.
Oh. So do you reckon she got that handbag at Mothercare?
Definitely.
Now, when does the new series of Fashion Police start?
It's at 9 p.m. every Sunday on E. And trust me, if you want to piss yourself, watch it, because I do every week. And I work there.
Give it up for Kelly Osbourne, everyone! After the break, Matt Smith, Johnny Peacock and Example will be here. See you in part 3. Welcome back. Paralympic 100 metres champ Johnny Peacock and Example will be here in a bit. Yeah. First though, it's the doctor I'm always happy to pop my clothes off for. It's Doctor Who himself, Matt Smith!
Too kind.
You finished off a whole bowl of Bombay mix.
Yes, I did. I'll start as I mean to go on.
Go on,
fruit.
please do. And they've actually been here since the last time you were on.
Well, they're very nice.
Oh, let me get your drink, love.
Absolutely.
What's your fancy? Got Cockspur fine rum? I like a rum. Do you like a rum?
Let's have a rum, old fruit.
Let's have a rum. Old fruit?
Little
All right. Old fruit. Less of the old.
Oh, OK. Sorry.
Now, I got into a lot of trouble at home after your last appearance.
Why?
You know, we said, oh, let's go out and have a drink.
Yeah.
Well, I never know my own mobile number. So I gave you my partner's mobile number.
Oh, I know.
Yes. And then you texted me going, thank you for a wonderful night.
I know.
Let's do it again. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Because I come through the door, I get this. Who is this? Who is this Matt Smith? Oh, my God, have you heard the news from Northampton?
No, go on.
It's so sad.
OK.
You know 50p Lil has died?
She hasn't.
Yeah, 50p Lil, otherwise known as Sticky Vicky. Yeah, I mean, she was a woman who would do sexual favours for, like, 50p and stuff, 50p Lil. And she was famous. She was a bit like our Diana, really, wasn't she? But, so I think we should raise a glass to her.
50p Lil.
Yeah, gone but not forgotten.
Absolutely
yeah,
not.
50p Lil. But I've got to talk about the new series of Doctor Who, of course. It's bigger and better than ever, isn't it?
I think it is, yeah. We're really thrilled with it. It's doing very well, so it's exciting.
But, I mean, they're like mini movies, aren't they?
They are. I mean, that's the intention, sort of, every week to have a kind of movie of the week.
Yeah, it is.
You know? And hopefully it's sort of achieving that.
I thought the BBC was skint, though.
Why?
They're meant to be skint. How have you got all this money? Who've the BBC been sucking off?
50p Lil, I think.
She left it all to him in the will. We've got a clip from tomorrow night's episode. Before we have a look, can you explain what's going on? Because I've seen the clip and I've no idea.
In the episode, it's all about these sort of evil boxes.
Yeah.
And they're doing something to people's cardiac system. And the Doctor has 2 hearts, and he struggles with these boxes doing something to his hearts. And I think it's that scene.
Yeah, well, I hope so, after that explanation.
Yeah, I know.
Let's hope so. Let's have a look.
Oh, my God. Outlier droid monitoring everything. If I shut her down, I can... It's all right, it's all right. I can't, Amy. I can't do it. I need both hearts.
All right. Desperate measures.
What? No, that won't work. I'm a time lord.
All right.
Welcome back, Lefty. Whoa, 2 hearts.
Next weekend, the Doctor says goodbye to Amy Pond.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, spill the beans.
Well...
How's she going to snuff it?
Well, that's the episode that we filmed in New York. And it's very dramatic and hopefully climactic and hopefully very emotional. And yeah, you know, it's sad to see them go, but that's what it's about. It's about sort of change and regeneration and all that. So you've got to embrace it, really.
A lot of dads are worried now about who they're going to perv over when Karen leaves. Now, your next assistant's a little bit tasty too.
I can assure the dads, if they want a perv, it's still there.
Look at this, look. She's very easy on the eyes, isn't she?
She is, and she's doing very well. She's lovely.
Is it true that Stephen Moffat banned you from having any liaisons with the assistant?
Dangerous liaisons?
Yes.
Well...
Is it true? Because he said...
It was... Oh, God, it was my fault, that story, because it sort of got a little bit out of context, but one day in a bar upstairs, you know, you talk about these things, because it isn't good for the chemistry on the screen. That's the theory. You know?
Because I heard if the TARDIS is a-rocking, don't come a-knocking.
Well, I think that's,
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, it would, if you shag your assistant... No, seriously, the chemistry, like you said, it's gonna be awkward, isn't it?
The thing with the Doctor is, he's not that, well, at least my Doctor isn't that sexual, a man.
No.
He's sort of asexual in many ways. He's got a wife, Riversong, but he doesn't, I don't think he does anything with her.
He doesn't do it anymore?
No, I think he just talks about, you know, atoms atoms and aliens.
Well, he's been going on for ages, hasn't he? So you must lose interest.
I mean, he's 900. It's hard to keep it alive, isn't it?
Even sometimes in relationship with a few years,
I know.
it's hard to spice it up. I know.
Got to get the rum out.
Yeah, and the Bombay mix just to get a bit of semi going on. Now, is it true, though, with the Doctor, you playing the Doctor, you've developed insomnia, is that right? You can't sleep?
I'm not a very good sleeper.
I'm worried about you.
I know, yeah. I mean, I've got a new bed, though, recently, which has helped. Yeah.
Oh, and those orthopaedic ones?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I love them.
Because I've got two beds. I've got one in my house in London, and I have a flat in Cardiff, you see, that I stay when I'm up there. And that was where I was having more trouble sleeping, because my one in London's really nice. And my one in Cardiff, it's the same flat that David lived in, and Chris. So it's been there 7 years, and it hasn't been changed. You see.
Oh. So they need to regenerate the bed.
Yeah. Exactly.
I heard you try to avoid the internet.
Yeah.
Why do you do that? How do you buy train tickets?
I turn up.
You do it in person?
Yeah, I turn up at the old at the station. Do you know what? I can't be bothered to buy them on the internet either.
Really?
No. Do you know what? I don't open my post. I'm one of them. I don't know why. I just don't.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I just don't want to know.
So this internet, what do you do for porn then?
I mean,
what do you do?
Well, you know, I've got a good memory.
I've got your own.
I'm creative with it.
Oh, I just thought you wrote boobs upside down on a calculator.
Yeah.
Now, I opened my newspaper the other day and I nearly choked on my Cocoa Pops.
What?
Seriously, it said you were quitting. Is there... Look at that, I quit.
Well,
Is there any truth in that?
I'm not quitting, no. No.
What?
Thank you very much. It's very kind of... But,
why would a newspaper lie?
I don't know, really. It's a shame, but it's, No, I've got another 10 weeks of filming. I'm coming back for the 50th anniversary. I mean, there's loads more to shoot.
Now, Stephen's hinted that the next Doctor's going to be a woman.
Right.
Do you know who I'd like to see as the new Doctor?
Go on.
Julie Goodyear. I think she's been around for 900 years, so she knows...
From college? She used to own the old...
Beck Gilroy.
The Rover's Return.
Yeah, did you see her in Celebrity Big Brother?
Oh, yeah.
I could see her there going, fuck, you know, when all the Daleks turn up. Oh, your little phone ringing.
Oh, bloody hell, it is.
It's Julie Goodyear, she's heard.
It's my dad.
Go on. Matt Smith's phone.
Is it my mum? She's in Greece.
Is it your mum or dad? It's Alan Carr, I'm filming Chatty Man.
Awesome! Put her on speaker. Mum? Mum?
I can't hear you.
Oh, Dad. Sorry, Dad.
Yeah.
Listen,
How are you?
I'm good. Well, I'm just filming Chatty Man with Alan, who Mum loves, doesn't she?
Oh.
Yeah.
You're on Channel 4, Mr. Smith. Oh, he's laughing.
Listen, Dad. Yeah, how's Greece?
I tell you what, we'll take a break, and then you continue. We've got to take a break. Join us again in a couple of minutes when Matt will be here with his dad. And I'll also be chatting to Paralympic sprint king Johnny Peacock, and Example will be performing. See you in part 4. Welcome back to part 4. Look who's still here. It's only Matt Blinking Smith. How's your dad? Is he all right?
He's good. Actually, I've got to say as well, my mum just texted me saying, can you invite Alan to your party for Mum?
Oh,
So, there we
of
are.
course I'll come, yeah.
Do you want to come to my party?
Yeah, when's your party?
Halloween.
Oh, Oh, very nice.
Bring your fella.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Thank you. Now, Example will be performing shortly, but before that, give it up for Britain's very own Blade Runner, the sprinting sensation of the Paralympics. It's the amazing Johnny Peacock! Do you want a Jaeger bomb, love?
No.
Johnny, you love stuff.
Who's told you about that?
Yeah, you love it, apparently, don't you? Just sip it. Who sips a Jaeger bomb? There you go. So what else have you been up to? You just been loving it?
I've just been sleeping.
You lazy bastard. You've just been laying in... Have you got a cold? Is that
Yeah, I've got a little bit of a cold at the moment,
Oh, this'll clear it.
You know,
So have I.
watch out.
No worries, man.
Have some Bombay mix if you want, love.
Is that going to help it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, try some, it's great.
I've dipped it in Benylin, you're fine. Well, these better be nice, these Jaeger bombs. Is that what you do? Then you pop it in there, didn't you?
I think so.
I think so.
No, of course.
You put it like that, is that right, yeah?
Yeah. Perfect. You've been to basketball, haven't you?
I don't think I should really be having this, you know. Right then, so that's in there, yeah? Should we just sip it? Should we just be civilised? Because he's got like... It's a new game show. Get Paralympians pissed. If you haven't seen Johnny winning gold yet, then let's have a look at it now. It's amazing.
Johnny Peacock for Great Britain, the world record holder in lane 6. The start vital and Peacock gets a good one. He's ahead of Pistorius. Brown's trying to go with him. Peacock's in front. Pistorius starting to recover, but it's going to be Peacock. Peacock takes the goal for Great Britain in a time of 10.9 seconds.
What were you shouting when you crossed the line? I couldn't quite work it out. Clucking.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. I was trying to do a chicken impersonation. I might have let out a little bit of profanity, but
why not?
Yeah, I do apologise to anyone who had young children watching. Hopefully, no one's going to try and recreate that moment.
No, fuck 'em. You gave your mum a big hug on your lap of honour.
Yeah.
But she told you were going to win this years ago, hadn't she?
Well, no, what happened is... she told me I was going to come second. She went to a psychic, and sort of the psychic told her all sorts of things. This was when I was running about, 12.5 seconds, had absolutely no chance of even making London Games, let alone winning it. And she said she sees silver in London for you. And at the time, I was like, what? Oh, my God, I'm going to get silver at London. That's absolutely amazing. I was like, I can't see that happening. And as time got closer, I was thinking, only silver? Yeah. I was like, what was she trying to say? I was like, what's going to go wrong? Yeah, exactly. I want to go there and get the gold. And I found out that's why she told me silver, because she knew that that if she told me that, then I'd want the gold more. And the psychic had actually said to her that I was going to go out and get gold 2 years ago when I was running 12.5 seconds.
Oh, I've gone all goose pimply, innit? Tales of the unexpected.
It is weird, just when she says it, it's kind of happened with me, and yeah, it is weird. And I kind of said to her, like, I don't really believe in all that, but kind of every single thing that this person says come true. So
yeah.
It's a bit of a mindfuck, really. And I got, after my race, I looked at my medal, I was in bed, and I thought, should I just retire? What moment's going to be better than that?
I'll give over.
Yeah,
You've got Rio, love, haven't you?
But, you just kind of think, that's the pinnacle of my career, really, getting a gold medal at your home games in front of 80,000, British fans that were just absolutely amazing.
I've got to say, I mean, seeing you guys and what I think they did for the country and the atmosphere and everything it generated, it was just, power to you, man. It was incredible.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And I think, I mean, the crowd, for me, the crowd and the volunteers made the games. You know, everyone was saying
Really?
it. Yeah, serious. Like every single person in that village was saying it. You know, the volunteers, everyone had a smile. You know, everyone was greeting you so nicely, and the crowd, the support they gave to every single person was amazing. You know?
They made out the Olympic Village was more like a club 18 to 30. What was it like in the Paralympian Village? Did you get your blade over much?
I can't answer these questions.
Why can't you answer that?
It's a bit personal, isn't it?
That's a yes. That's so a yes.
Sorry, mate.
Tell us. OK, what nationality were they? Go on.
I'm not saying anything. Look, there were some countries that like to have some fun, you know.
Who were those countries? I bet the Brazilians.
No, I didn't talk...
I bet the Brazilians, don't you?
I didn't really talk to anyone else, to be honest, other than the Great Britain athletes. I was in my bubble. I don't really... What doesn't believe in me? Come on.
So you never shagged a single person there? All right, we won't pressure you anymore. I've got to ask before we go, are you definitely going to Rio?
I'd like to... Well, obviously there's no definites because the team hasn't been announced. It's 4 years away, but...
I didn't know that. I thought you just turned up.
No. You get told the amount of
I'm doing the
places
shot
you got.
put. What? I'm here.
No, all that happens is they select the team. So, obviously, UK Athletics put forward a team to British Paralympic Association and they've got to tick off yes. Yeah, hopefully, as long as nothing goes wrong, I'd like to say I'm going to Rio, but obviously, who knows what's going to happen in 4 years.
Oh, well, listen, I'm no psychic. But I can see you in Rio. I can. Can you? Give it up for Johnny Peacock and Matt Smith! That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to the cast of Fresh Meat, Kelly Osbourne, Matt Smith, and, of course, Johnny Peacock. Don't miss next week's show, and I'll be joined by Grand Designs, Kevin McLeod, Jessie J, Alicia Keys, and some band called One Direction. Anyone heard of them? Me neither. But look who's here. It's Example. I'm going to come over and say hello. Are you all right? Oh, Example. Oh.
Hello.
I saw on Twitter, what have you done to your feet?
Both Achilles.
Both of them?
Done in, yeah. I've done about 50 gigs this summer and about 60 flights and hardly any rest because I've just been running around like a lunatic.
Why's affected your ankle?
Because all the amount of bouncing I do on stage. I've just been starting walking the last few days. Like, a couple of weeks ago, I couldn't walk.
So do you reckon you'll ever bounce again?
My next single, yeah. Will I ever bounce again? No, they reckon I can start running about a month and then maybe bouncing by Christmas.
Oh. Do you want me to get you for Christmas then?
Go
Space opera. Wicked, wouldn't it? So what are you going to sing for us tonight?
My new single, Say Nothing, which is out now.
Oh! It's Example! Performing Say Nothing! Woo! I can bounce!
Jump back over there. Wait till it starts.
Feel free to get out your seats. It's the end of the show. Saves time getting home. Let's go. You by my side, I felt like I'd arrived. I was lost and found. I feel kinda selfish, and selfish is helpless. I drag you down. Somehow delayed it, I played it so basic, we fooled our crowd. So nice on the surface, but somehow we burnt it. Now words don't mean a thing. You don't have to say nothing, just your eyes do the talking. You don't have to say nothing, just your eyes do the talking. We fight till the sunrise, we won't back down. The subjects worth hiding
please sit down. What a lovely welcome. What a week it's been. What about Ed Miliband and the Labour conference? According to a poll, no one knows who Ed Miliband is. It's not good. Even his wife has got Ed written on the back of her hand when she says... The party, they're desperate to get in the papers, aren't they? Desperate. Next week, they're going to get him to run away to France with his maths teacher. It's that nose, isn't it? It's Ed Miliband. No, look at it. Ain't it? Like that, ain't it? That's from years of being pressed against the window, watching people having fun, isn't it? Let me in. Even Chess Club was saying, we've moved, piss off. The new James Bond film, Skyfall, is already being criticised because it will include £28 million of product placement. Personally, I can't wait to see a sexy silhouetted lady at the start of the movie walking down the barrel of a gun doing the dance from I Feel Like Chicken Tonight. And you know what, yeah? And you just know tenor lady have got in on the action when we meet the sultry Korean Bond girl, Leaky Minge. Don't laugh at that, that's disgusting. And finally, did you watch Judges' Houses on X Factor? Oh, my God. My biggest worry was Talisa's bare legs on those wicker seats in St Lucia. By the end of the day, her thighs must have had more wrinkles than Alan Sugar having a dump. Honestly, I am fascinated with Ireland. Are you? Then I've always wondered what George Michael would look like if you put him through a mangle, then laminated him. Did you see him when Nicole put him through? It was like Stacey Solomon had lost her inhaler. You're having a laugh. Bring out his pashmina at the end. What a lineup we have for you tonight. The stars of this year's Strictly Come Dancing will be dropping by for a good old chat. Yes. He's the take-me-out star who can take me any which way he likes. Paddy McGuinness is in the house. And the brilliant Conor Maynard will be performing right here. But first, they're in and out more often than Harry Styles at a loose women rap party. From Dragon's Den, it's Peter Jones, Theo Pathetis and Deborah Meaden. Oh, how you look at you in your gay socks. Yeah. Oh. Would you like a drink, Dragon?
Love a drink.
We got Pusawa, passion fruit. Ooh. We've got amaretto. We've got Kahlua, Alizé.
Have you got a mojito?
What do you think, love? What would you have on your private jets and your yacht? What would you normally have if you could, like, click
Nothing
your
as camp as that. You go just straight
through to the all right, homophobe.
I'd like some amaretto, please.
Why not? Would you like some amaretto or...
Possibly two.
How much do you take of this?
For Russia? Oh, as much as you want, love.
Russian...
It's Channel 4, you use it, you milk them.
What have you got to go with it?
Vodka, red Russian, ice lemon vodka, that's nice.
Oh, let's have a bit of that then.
Yeah, go on then, love. And there's Bombay mix and nuts.
Fantastic.
And I think pebbles by the looks of it, so well. There you go, get that down, yeah.
Fantastic.
How often do you go out for drinks like this? Do you have, like, work... Oh, my God. You smell a bit. I've got to ask you, how's Duncan? Because, you know, you're in the news, don't you? He's,
Yeah, he was under a bit of stress by the sound of things because he's had his test and he's in good health.
Oh, that's
he's
good
in
to
good
hear,
health, and he'd love to have been here today. In fact, he was very disappointed, wasn't he?
Yeah, we said we'd wave and say hi, Duncan,
Yeah,
wherever you are.
Dunks.
Hi, Dunks.
Dunks, big kiss to Dunks.
We miss you. Get better soon.
So he sends you his love.
You all get...
You all get...
No, he's a lovely man, and we do care about him. As much as you see in the edit in the show, we're all competitive, but we do care about him a lot.
Because, you know, with Duncan, I read about the heart attack and I was like, oh, my God. And then I saw him tweeting when he was in the ambulance and I was like, that's not a heart attack, that's trapped wind. He's like, oh, my God, the heart attack. And then I think, I'm in an ambulance. Lol. How serious is this?
I think it was a cute strain of the wallet or something.
Oh, yeah. We're going to send him our love, aren't we?
Yeah.
Get well soon and
Get well soon,
everything,
Duncan.
Yeah. Where's Hillary tonight?
I think she's on Hotel GB. She's helping out, isn't she?
Have you noticed?
She's there, look.
Oh, bless
her. She's there.
Oh, thanks. You're so helpful, you dragon. Have you noticed you never see me and Hillary in the same room together?
Jimmy, in all these weeks, you've been sitting next to me and I didn't know.
I'll give you a clue. Pallets.
That's more Hillary DeVay than Hillary DeVay.
Dragon's Den's in its 10th series. You're all busy running your own businesses. Why do you still do it? Came out a bit wrong.
I know.
No, I don't know, really.
Why do we do it?
Well, no one's actually asked us that question before, Alan. That's a very good question.
Well, Chatty Man asks the questions people want to hear.
I think the reason why we do it, it's the only way we can get ourselves on television is to buy our way on it.
Really? Well, shallow of you.
Why do we do it? I don't know. I absolutely love it. I just think you don't know what's going to come, well, up the stairs or down the stairs. It's down the stairs now. You don't know what's going to happen, and we see some amazing things.
Every year, towards the end of the show, cause it's quite tiring because you do 4 weeks of filming. Yeah. I mean, and you got your work and everything else. And every year, at the end, we're thinking, are we really going to do this again? And after about a week afterwards, what happens?
Miss it.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at one of my favourite pictures from the series so far. I actually thought this was good, but let's have a look.
We are Personality, creators of the dog personality test.
It's an exciting new way for owners to find out more about their dog's true personality.
I'm an independent hound who likes to do my own thing. If you want me to behave, you need food and games to motivate me.
And that's exactly it.
Hillary DeVay had high hopes it would finally resolve a long-standing four-legged problem of her own.
I'd like to know why my horse won't move out the stable in the morning till it has a bacon barm cake and a cup of tea.
Your horse eats bacon?
Yeah. Give him a bacon barm cake with brown sauce and a cup of tea and he'll come out.
It is for the nutters, isn't it, that you watch? It is, isn't it? I mean, when people come up and they've covered the thing with a cloth, you know it's going to be shit, don't you? If they've got a black cloth over it, you're like pressing the button under the desk.
They've all got black cloths over them.
No, but you know when they make a big deal
And
of
your
that.
drink's got a black cloth over it because I'm dry.
Already?
You're knocking it back, Ed, aren't you?
I'm only getting... Look at the size of yours compared to mine.
Leave it in the boardroom.
Embarrassing me. Again.
I've only got that little bit at the top.
Oh, right.
That head bit there. And he's got that big, long one.
Now you're beginning to slag. You'll end up by the Chatty Man studio. You'll wake up tomorrow and go, oh, I've bought Alan Carr. Have you ever had a bottle of wine and invested in something just for a laugh because you can? Yeah, sorry, I'm rich.
We promised we would never, ever, ever, ever tell anybody except in private.
Come on.
Don't include me in on this. This is...
Come on, everyone, go on.
Go on, Theo.
Well, it was a little place in Muswell Hill. Looked a bit interesting. So we went across the road, had a couple of glasses of wine, and we said, nah, not interested. And we had another couple of glasses of wine. And I said, shall we? He says, nah. So we'd have a couple of glasses of wine. You can take it on from there.
And the business started to get really attractive. we were sitting there thinking, no, but we could fix that. And he said, yeah, but I could do that. And I said, well, yeah, but I could do that. And then we became competitive. And I said, no, but I could get the sales up. He said, no, I think I could take the sales further than you can. And I said, no, we ended up buying the company.
Red Letter Days.
It was Red Letter Day. We bought the company, and we said we'll turn it around in a year.
We've still got it today.
But it took us 5
so
years.
it's all right now.
Oh, he's doing very well.
So a bit like, you know, when you see a man and a woman in a bar you like, if a building's minging, it gets better with drink. You've invested millions in the Den over the years. You must have made a tidy profit from it.
You don't get lucky, but you just rely on the fact that one or two turn into gold.
Yeah, well, you are. What about reggae
sauce? Leave it. Can you just leave it? Because he just led you straight into that, and I cannot believe you...
So, Alan, let's talk about Levi.
Look at that. How much did you... £50,000?
25.
25? And how much is he worth now, Levi Roots?
About 30 million.
It's
not... Don't you going to say it's wrong? It's good, isn't it?
No, it's great. The only thing is, you know, all this food-related thing, I fell out with Aunt Bessie. She was a bitch, yeah. Yeah. I used to work with her in the good old days.
Really? Really?
No.
Or are you... No.
How are you in business? Are you... Yeah, and do you know what? Yeah. Uncle Ben's my dad. Yeah. Oh, here he is now. Hello, Uncle Ben. Still making it right. I've got some right old mugs on the phone here. You've been in business now for so long. Do you still get hard and wet when you seal a big deal?
But you know what? None of us have to work, but the excitement in the morning of getting up and getting to work is what drives us. It's not about making the money. The money's a byproduct now.
Yeah.
It's a scorecard. At the end of the year, you count it up, pay your taxes, boy done good, girl done good, you move on. The excitement in the morning is about those deals, the new people you're going to meet, the things you're going to do, and that's what drives us. It's not about the money.
Now, I've got a business idea you might be interested in.
Oh, God.
Well, I'm trying to tap into the tribute act market. You know, it's worth hundreds of millions of pounds a year, and it's projected to grow bigger and bigger over the coming years. And with a tribute act, you can have a star at your birthday, wedding or bar mitzvah for a fraction of the cost of the real thing. I've got to get changed for the next bit. Okay, are you in at the minute?
So far.
See, I'll be 1 second, please. Wait there. I think it's really going to pay dividend.
I think we're going to regret this.
I'm Hilary Divvy. I'm Britain's top Hilary Divvy. Tribute act. I also do Julie Goodyear. I'm asking you for £10,000 in a 5% stake in the company. Who's in? Who's in?
Oh, it's down to me. What do you think?
Well, listen, I've got another thing if you don't like this.
Oh.
Deborah, come on, come here.
Oh.
Now, you know when you're at the bar and you're trying to get a drink and you're gasping?
Yeah. Yes.
And you're far deep.
Yeah.
You can't get there. Well, guess what I've got? Hold that. Shoulder pints.
Brilliant.
There you go.
You see?
Thank you.
They went out too soon.
Yeah. I'm in.
I'm in.
Lovely. And also, I got wine, lager, and bitter. Good luck. Good luck with the rest of the series. Dragon's Den, everyone! The Dragons! After the break, Paddy McGuinness, Conor Maynard and the stars of Strictly will be here. See you in part 2. Welcome back. Conor Maynard and the stars of Strictly will be here soon. First, though, let the host see the guest. It's Take Me Out, Paddy McGuinness.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good.
Let's drink.
All right, OK.
What would you like?
We got
Caribbean twist, pina colada. Look at that amaretto.
I'll have a Caribbean twist, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Should I have a bounty with it?
Oh, can we?
Yeah,
let's come
nice.
on.
Totally tropical.
Look at this.
Look at this.
This is
yeah.
good. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, can you do that for me? Oh, my God, how... I mean, I knew my wrists were limp, but not that limp. I even turned a bottle of pina colada.
Feel the steel. Feel the steel.
Oh, my God.
Look at
There
that.
you go.
Lovely.
Look at that. Get that down. Yeah.
Cheers, everyone.
Now, I've been watching that Hotel GB.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have, but David Guest ordering breast milk. Disgusting. Disgusting.
Yeah. Hey, and he did and all. Apparently, he's, like, big into it. You know what I mean? But, you know, that's David Guest for you.
Oh.
David Guest, for me, when I met him, I thought, is he inside out? Do you know?
Yeah.
Because you go, what? What is this? What is this?
Yeah.
He's like, breast milk.
You know? But I was worried, you know, because, you know, Kirsty Allsop was working on the concierge. I mean, I was just dreading her maybe going... all fat, all pasteurised, you know what I mean? What kind of a show is this? I've seen the people involved in Hotel GB.
Yeah.
Why aren't I working at the hotel?
Do you know what? I asked that. I said, where's Al?
Yeah.
And it were like, they just said something about top Channel 4 talent. Hey, those aren't my words. I were backing him up.
Well, it's better than the person on Twitter. I thought you'd be the toilet attendant selling Chubba Chubs. What was this? That's rude. As a stand-up, you must have stayed at some right old ropey hotels. What's the worst one you stayed at?
Well, back in the day when Peter were doing all them little pubs and all, and we used to... It's Peter Kay. We used to kind of room together, but we'd always rock up at an hotel, and no money back then or anything, and it was always we'd share a bed, right?
Oh. Lovely image, you and Peter getting it on in bed. Really nice.
We'd always share a bed, and we'd check in, and they'd go, oh, enjoy yourself and all that. And it kind of went on. And then years and years later, we were in a really nice hotel in London. Yeah. And it's kind of, God, how things have changed and what have you. And just as look at it, he were in the next room to me, it wasn't planned, and we had an adjoining door. Oh. So he rings me up, I'm in such a room. I said, I'm next door. Brilliant, we've got this door, come in. So he comes in, stark bollock naked. I mean, stark, there's not a stitch, which... isn't a nice sight, if I'm being honest. Oh. And he come in and he went, oh, it's great, all this. I'm giving it Jesus Christ. And the door shut behind him, right, and locked him in my room. So we had to ring it. This is really posh, so we rang the reception, but a bloke come in and... can I help you, Mr. McGuinness? Oh, my God. And he stood there, and all that. Yeah, and they let him back in. But, you know, that's... He's part of touring, isn't it, and stuff like that. You know, we've all stayed in them.
Take Me Out starts again tomorrow night.
Yeah.
The show... I love it, don't you? I mean, how many times are the downside to... must be, how many times do you get people going, no like it, no like it? Because they think they're the first person to ever say that to you in the street.
Do you know, honestly, when we set off doing the show, like all this, let the something see the something.
Yeah.
I kind of came up with that sort of idea, and I thought we can change it every week. Not really thinking this will be a catchphrase, but it does stick now, and this is God's honest truth now. I was at a funeral.
All right.
I swear to God, this is true. We're in the crematorium, right?
Yeah.
Coffin's just disappearing through the curtains. Fellow behind me went, hey, let the ashes see the urn. Laugh it up.
That's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, but it does, you know. I mean, you know, I suppose it's quite flattering. Yeah, of course it is. It is.
I'm just waiting for Mo Farah to snap. You know, that Mobot. He must just think, imagine someone's going to go, here, Mo, do the Mobot. Oh, fuck off! Cigarette! He must get everyone.
That's a treat.
That is nice,
That's
isn't
a surprise.
It's
May I have a top-up?
Of course, my love.
That's a lovely surprise,
Why
that.
go to Jamaica and stuff when you can drink this?
I like that.
Here, you know your show, though. It's very intimidating, isn't it? Those girls,
Yeah.
they're like...
Yeah.
They're like horny. Do you, like, pump Viagra or something into the air conditioning?
No, it's Lambrini. Come on.
The trouble is, and women don't get on your high horse here, but I think women are too picky.
Yeah.
A woman
No,
put
I
a
agree.
light on because the man had a tan jacket in the VT. My friend's like that. She went on a date, a man had a green jumper. Oh, no, no. Can't go out there. And then she's sitting with me the next day. Why am I single? Why can't I find someone? You're mental. Women are mental.
And this is why we can't do the show with 30 blokes. Because it'd just be 30 lights constantly on. She's breathing, I'm in. So...
We've got a clip here. This is an exclusive preview of tomorrow night's episode. So,
Let's have a look. Your trousers are a bit high, and you remind me of my dad.
Henry, why's your light still on?
Girls, if your dad looks like that, invite me round for dinner. Also, nice ankles.
Thank you very much. And I love your voice. It's very sexy, you know.
Yeah.
Very sexy.
You like that?
You like it, all right, Drew. All right, your ankles now. I love it, mate.
Very sexy. Thank you.
That Perry, I love her. Does she talk like all right?
She talks like that, yeah, all the way through.
She's like a space opera with a slow puncture, isn't she?
Yeah.
Here, congratulations. The first Take Me Out weddings planned for next year.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah. And I've got an invite, so I can't wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
Show the finger to the ring.
It's
really quiet. We'll shout that out in the church. You got married last year.
I did, yeah. I got married last year, yeah.
To the lovely Christy.
Yeah, it's... I'm enjoying it, you know. Oh, hello. I've not seen that one before.
It's not a wedding dress, is it, by the way?
No. We're still sort of in the honeymoon period, and, you know, it's still kind of like, you know, good morning and all that. We've not got to... I hate you!
Yeah.
Not got to that stage yet.
The thing is, you know, I worry about, you know what these young uns are like? They run you ragged in the bedroom, don't they? I've heard she's even got you to do it in the kitchen, and it...
Yeah, well, you know, it's... the thing is, right, we were talking about having kids and stuff like that, you know, and we definitely want to have kids. And I thought, and I'm a man of the world, but I thought, you know, you just go to bed and do things, and you have a baby.
Yeah.
But there's, like, bloody charts and temperatures and all sorts of things, like, you know, schedules. I'm like a broken man.
Yeah.
You know, and this one time, so we thought, we'll... You know, you see films like, you know, where they're all kind of, you know, custard and gatto and all very raunchy.
Yeah.
I said, we'll have a bit of that. Right on. So I cooked a lovely meal, and we're in the kitchen, and she came in, and being the romantic as I am, I went, pants down, jump straight on worktop.
Yeah.
Chili seeds. Oh, yes. Yes. Let the ring see the sting. So,
oh, my God.
Yeah. So, you know, and we ended up at A&E, funnily enough. This is never nice when a doctor cutting you like that. I love the show, thank you. Can you just, you know, so, yeah.
God.
But that's all the fun of it, really, I think.
Thank God they weren't doing that documentary 999, Watch Your Emergency. Glad you bring it up for that. My God. We're going to see you on Channel 4 again soon. What's this new show?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's it about?
It's called Paddy's TV Guide. There used to be a show on years ago called In Bed With Me Dinner, and I used to love it. It used to be on late night on...
Bob Mills, isn't it?
Bob Mills.
Yeah.
It used to be on late night on ITV, and it kind of was one of them kind of cult shows, and people sort of either knew it or they didn't. And I like the idea behind it, which is kind of sort of not so much what Harry Hill does when he does all the week's TV. It's kind of really obscure TV, but was that bad, you can't believe it was ever on. So it's looking really good, and we start it next week.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, thank you.
And also, good luck with Take Me Out, which starts tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow!
Tomorrow, yeah.
I'll definitely be watching.
Yeah.
Have a good evening, everyone!
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
After the break, the stars of Strictly and Conor Maynard will be here. See you in part 3. Welcome back. Conor Maynard will be performing shortly. First, though, put your hands together for the stars of this year's Strictly Come Dancing. It's Kimberly Walsh, Nikki Byrne, Lewis Smith and Jerry Hall! Who wants a drink?
Oh, definitely, yes.
What have you got? Yeah. How much can you drink when you can't get twatted, can you?
I think it helps you loosen up, I think, so I think one drink's fine.
Yeah. We've earned one drink, I think, do you?
We've worked hard,
yeah.
I dance better when I'm drunk.
I know you do.
Yeah, my Macarena turns heads. Right, what would you like, my love? We've got Taboo.
Oh, my God.
We've got Amaretto, Kahlua, Blue Nun. Who likes Blue Nun? Jerry, do you like Blue Nun?
What is it?
Oh, it's like a fine white wine. Oh, it is delicious. It's like Cristal. It's cold.
It's not. Okay,
shut up. Oh, it's giving me frostbite. And you want a cocktail, don't you?
I wouldn't mind a sex on the beach.
Let me get these drinks and then we can start the conversation up. Okay. There you go. Look at that.
Oh,
that's
well
proper.
prepared.
Hey, do you want one of these? Do you want one, Nikki?
Oh, I don't have a Guinness.
Thank you. Yeah, why not? How do they do it in Yates's? This is so boring, just pouring drinks all the time. How's your Blue Nun, Jerry?
Oh, well.
Oh, I can tell you're loving it. So listen, why did you decide to do Strictly? What you could have done, I'm a celebrity, you could have done all that. Didn't you fancy kangaroo bollocks?
We didn't fancy kangaroo bollocks, but also I think that we all thought it'd be really fun to just learn all the different dances and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Hard work, though.
Oh, I bet.
But really, it is really good fun, isn't it?
Well, we did consider X Factor, but we thought... they might say no.
I mean, because I would do Strictly because you learn something and it's a real skill.
Yeah, exactly.
Where dancing on ice, there's too many people. They go on it and they leave in an air ambulance, don't they?
You
do?
No. It's actually terrifying.
That headbanger, have you seen it when they're whipped? Have you seen it, Jerry?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that.
No. No. They'd have to have a run-up with the size of you, though, really, to do the headbanger, though, wouldn't they? Really, wouldn't they? Now, people are saying... I don't want to put the cat amongst the pigeons, but they're saying Denise Van Outen's got an advantage because she's done a West End show.
Well,
so who's saying this? You think it's true it's cheating?
I've done a West End show as well, so I'm not...
Oh,
I
you've
don't
done
think
Shrek.
it's cheating at all. No, I think... you know, we've all got different advantages, definitely. But none of us have actually ever done ballroom dancing before. We've never done partner work or anything like that. So I think, you know, we've all got something to bring.
Because I watched the opening dance, and some of you were doing a bit more than others. I mean, you were backflipping, you were, like, groping yourself, doing the Michael Jackson. And Jerry, you were basically just walking.
I'm very good at that.
I know. How does she do it?
All those years on the catwalk.
Jerry, I heard that you're not very happy about these Olympians taking part. Is that true?
No, I'm too lazy to be competitive.
What are you going to do on the show? Just lay on a chaise lounge? People dancing round you, peeling grapes? What are you going to do?
Well, you'll have to wait and see.
There's a lot of pressure on the Olympians, though, because people think you're amazing at everything, don't they?
I know. I mean, I think it kind of goes with the territory. I mean, you know, we've trained all our lives in something so focused, and even when I go to the pub and when I pop in now and again to my local, you know, some random will challenge me to a game of pool, you know, and they'll beat me and they'll be like, yes, I beat an Olympian. And it's like, I'm just a normal guy. Like, I've got no dancing experience whatsoever. Some people think I'm, you know, the favourite and stuff. I'm just like these guys. I'm new to this.
If you struggle, will you fall back into the gymnastics to sort of help you? Did you do like the pommel horse on Len Goodman's bald head? Yeah, give me a 10 now. Nikki, you didn't do much dancing in Westlife.
Didn't I?
Did a little bit.
I've seen videos of Westlife concerts, and you do a good Michael Jackson, don't you?
Well, no, I wouldn't say a good Michael Jackson.
Do.
No.
Wouldn't you like to see Nikki's jacket? Come on!
No!
He was in the room with us.
No. Maybe he was.
Yes! Now, I hear all this about how intense the training is. Is it genuinely intense?
Alan, it really actually is.
Yeah.
Because I have danced a little bit before, so I thought, you know, it might be
yeah.
all right, it might be doable. And then I got in the training room and I was like, oh, my gosh, this is really technical, really hard. We've all been doing really long hours, haven't we?
Has Jerry been doing long hours?
I've been having lovely lunches with Anton. He's so fabulous. Yeah.
Is it true to say you're going to be really shit on the show?
I like rubbing my body against his. It's really nice.
Is this during the lunch? Now, listen, this training thing, so what time do you get up? Do you get up at 8 and start? I mean, how many hours are you working a day?
I'm doing, like, 5, 6 hours. Are you?
Well, yeah, you get pains in muscles you didn't even know you had.
No.
And, you know, kind of, you know, you get pain in...
Right here?
Yeah, your ass is the biggest...
Yeah.
That's from sitting down, Jerry. Now, also, you know it's a hotbed. So every year, there's always someone having a bit of how's your father with their dance. Are you worried about this? I mean, do you find, you know, because you're there rubbing up against each other? I mean, is there a...
It's lovely. No, it's fine. It's like I mean, I and you are obviously we're used to dancing with people on tour, and we're professionals.
Yeah, but you're single, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
I know you're dancing with Flavia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
now, is there a
gorgeous.
spark?
There's a spark on the dance floor.
Yeah.
We get on well, and our dance, I think, is coming along brilliantly. But it's impossible to... I mean, what you sell on the night, it looks sexy and it looks easy and it looks fun, it looks seductive, but really you don't see the 6 hours a day for 5 days a week training beforehand. You're sweating, you know, you're grabbing people's armpits. It's not as intimate and sexy as you might think.
There's a lot of friction, I think, you know, downstairs with the rubbing together. Because I dance.
Yes, you have to keep very close together.
Yeah,
we got advice from the guys, professional guy dancers, and they said dress to the left. Because the girl always stands on your right, which means before you start, adjust and...
No!
We're working...
I'm not so sure Louis was supposed to say that out publicly with all the girls here.
Yeah,
that was kind of
like...
the lads pro dancers giving us the little
tip.
But it's an important tip.
So if you feel it down the right, Kimberly, you know he's not very professional. You are this year's bit of eye candy. I mean, have you had a look how Jon Snow? Snow was melting. Have a look at this. Look at him perving over you.
Where's the red? I mean, it is a blue thing, isn't it?
Well, I'm actually wearing the red leotard.
So let's see that.
I'll give you a little twirl.
Well, that is some body. I mean, let alone the shirt.
The red bottoms.
How far are you going? I see. No, well, once you've got that might be far enough. That is quite fantastic. Well, that's nice, isn't it? You agree?
I think he looks amazing.
If you don't mind me saying, it's pectorally uplifting.
No,
that's all you. Yes, right.
My God!
That's pectorally uplifting.
Nearly had 6 inches of snow. We've got to take a break there. Join us again in a few minutes when I'll be giving this lot a dance lesson and Conor Maynard will be performing. See you in part 4. Welcome back to part 4. Conor Maynard will be singing soon, but look who's still here. It's the stars of this year's Strictly, Kimberly Walsh, Nicky Band, Jerry Hall and Lewis Smith. I've got to ask you about Girls Aloud.
Well, it's our 10-year anniversary coming up soon.
Yeah.
So we are doing something.
Tupperware party. So you might be doing a song.
So we might be doing a song, yeah.
Might be doing a tour.
We might be doing a tour, we might be doing a song.
But you've got something in the pipeline.
We've got something in the
pipeline. You have been together with the girls.
And we see each other a lot anyway. Obviously, Cheryl's on tour, so we're all going to go and watch her.
If you do go on tour, are you going to, demand for a long dance solo bit? You know what, you could do the tango and have, Nadine between your teeth like a rose.
Who am I going to tango with?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, would you let me tango with you?
That would be a spectacle.
Westlife split up last year. I know, it's too soon. I'm fine. How many times a day is Louis Walsh ringing you up saying, let's get back together?
I met him the other night, actually. I was talking to him, and Louis always has the one-liners, you know. Louis, I remember a few years ago, we were considering splitting up, you know, before, and I remember one of the lads said in a meeting with him, said, Louis, look, the best way of putting it is, as a band, we're just sick. We're a sick band. We're very sick at the moment. And Louis said, but I know a doctor.
Oh, God.
But he's fun. I mean, Louis really never wanted us to, you know, he wanted us to take a break as opposed to split. But the time was right. It was 14 great years, and you know, it's there. We went out on a high, so maybe one day, you know, the girls are maybe doing it.
Well, maybe,
Take
yeah.
that, have done it. And if we do, you can tango with us as well.
Oh, thank you. I've been passed around like a piece of meat between your two tours. Alan, can you do a tango? Go on, then. What's happened to Louis' hair? It's changing. The colour changes every time I watch it. It's like a mood stone.
Is it just...
It goes purple
it's
sometimes.
Like that. No, it's the Miracle Grower. It's
Miracle Grower!
It's come back. As Louis says, it's his own hair and he has the receipt.
Yes. I love it. Anyone who watched me last week, I don't know if you watched the show, but I whooped One Direction's ass with my dancing. I'm basically a professional dancer. I don't like to talk about it, you know, keep it under.
You've tangoed on Girls Aloud and Westside.
Are you left? Are you left?
Well, the trouble is, the years of me dancing in sequins has just ground my knob down to a nub. So it doesn't even go left or right. It just sort of stands there, looking sorry for itself. Like the last chicken in Sainsbury's. I'm worried about you going blank on the live shows, yeah? If you forget your routine, don't stop dancing, yeah? You've got to break out an emergency dance, OK?
Right.
And I've got one for all of you.
Each of us.
Yeah, Jerry, please come up here. I've got an emergency dance.
No, but I'm just going to pose.
Well, if you forget how to pose, Jerry...
Yeah. No, I can't forget.
No, you are tall, aren't you? Wait there. Look, you need that. This is what it should be, yeah?
Yes, OK.
So if you forget your steps, Cher, this is what you want to do.
Yeah.
I want you to move like Jagger. This is what you do, OK?
I did that.
But imagine it's the live show, yeah? You've forgotten your routine. What do? You don't know what to do. Oh, my God. Do you know what you think? Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style.
No, cut. And that's all right up there, Kimberly. Oh, no. Put it to the right. Is it right or the left? Mine went inwards. Right, Lewis, your turn.
Oh, dear.
OK, now, right, wait there, I've got to get myself ready, because it's quite strenuous. OK. Cue the music. Am
I supposed to do this?
No, just stand there and enjoy it. In your face, Jon Snow. That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Paddy McGuinness, the Dragons, and of course the stars of Strictly. On next week's show, I'll be joined by McFly, Dara O'Brien, Leona Lewis and Cheryl Cole. But now with Turn Around, it's Conor Maynard.
Turn around, open your eyes, look at me now. Yeah, turn around, out of space, we can go there now. Oh, yeah, we can see forever from up here. Yeah, oh, yeah, so long as we're together, have no fear. No fear, yeah. So turn around, open, so wide above the ground. We're floating so wide, turn around. Together, nothing can stop us now. We'll turn around, let's go. Everyone up, here we go. We'll turn around. Out of space, we can go there now. Oh, yeah, turn around. There's no limit to what we found. Ooh, yeah, ooh, music up. I wanna feel it all. Yeah, and baby, we'll stay up, 'cause there's no way for us to fall. To fall, oh, so turn around. Floating so high above the ground. We're floating Oh.